back then it was like, what exactly is your problem? Must you carry your phone? Must you take a picture of the food? Must you snap your outfit before you go out? Why do you feel the need to record this conversation? Can we just laugh and leave this room without anybody recording? But I was that one that had coconut head.
My sweet Olori-Ebi, let's go with you.
Sister. So I studied microbiology, which is far from anything media related, but I knew I had that love for media. And I mean, it's now that this content creation of a thing is even really hitting and making waves. Back then, it was like, what exactly is your problem? Must you carry your phone? Must you take a picture of the food? Must you snap your outfit before you go out? Why do you feel the need to record this conversation? Can we just laugh and leave this room without anybody recording? But I was that one that had coconut head. How will we come back in 2 years? What do we have to watch? What do we have to look at? What memories do we have to, relive these moments? So it was all about capturing those moments for me. It wasn't even about the money-making aspect, because then there was really no money there. It wasn't a thing. And so I just started, and then when I started working at Ebony Live TV, I would go for events, and then my stories is, train tracks. Dun, 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 dots, 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 dots. And people would watch it to the very end, because from the bride dressing up, because I had that VVIP access to everything, and these were top events attended by the presidents, vice presidents, so it was huge. And for you to see, even if you are not interested in the wedding, just the small about, okay, who else was there? What happened? Which musician performed and all of that? So I began to post on my story, and then people started commenting and saying, you really should put this up on YouTube, because it's something we would love to come back and watch. And stories expire after 24 hours. And so that was actually what inspired me to start YouTube. And around that time, I was getting married. And so I decided to, use my wedding as content, because I loved watching them Kardashians, because it was just interesting following someone's life. And it's very crazy, because it's like, so what else did they say? So what else did they do? So what's Chloe telling Kim? So what's Courtney doing? So are they pregnant? Blah, blah, blah. And I don't have money like Kardashians to have a cameraman be following. Oh, I have money now. I mean, look at my cameraman. But I mean, back then, where I was sitting, my mom would even say, are you all right? How are you spending money on cameraman to be following you? But I realized I had my phone, and I knew that I love the reality aspect. I mean, people that are not present at certain events, if I can be there, people would see that I can watch this event via Tomike's page. And that was the goal for me when I started. The fact that if I'm there, you know that you already have access, VVIP access to that event. And so it became a thing. If I'm there, I'll capture all the moments for you. If I have to raise my hand in the midst of all the cameramen there, I will do it. And that was how it started for me on YouTube. And I got there and I saw that, and then it now became more strategic. I mean, not just creating content because I'm going out. We would literally dress up. Not that we have anywhere to go, but that we want to film. But it becomes rewarding when brands start reaching out. But I want you to know that it wasn't always rewarding at the beginning, but it was rewarding for me because I enjoyed it and I loved it. So, but knowing now that there's money there, I mean, it's something you should persevere if you've started already. I mean, the end is always good.
Fantastic.